Greetings, and welcome to the recruitment video for the Penn Nephrology Fellowship. My name is Amanda Leonberg-Yoo, and I am the Fellowship Training Program Director for Penn Kidney. We are excited to host you during your upcoming virtual interview. The video is designed to provide an overview of the program, as well as a detailed review of what our fellowship has to offer. We are proud to be a nationally recognized program that combines clinical excellence, research innovation, and a very supportive learning environment. One of our defining strengths is the expansive clinical training grounded in subspecialty excellence. Fellows rotate through a range of specialized experiences, including high-volume inpatient consult services, a robust home dialysis program, dedicated outpatient clinics in glomerular disease, onconephrology, polycystic kidney disease, cardiorenal syndromes, and complex hypertension. These experiences allow fellows to develop true subspecialty expertise within nephrology. We are located in a vibrant academic medical center in Philadelphia, and we're equally proud of the diversity within our program. Our fellows and faculty come from a wide range of backgrounds, bringing rich perspectives that enhance clinical care, mentorship, and our collective commitment to health equity. At Penn, you'll be part of a program that values not only your clinical growth, but also your professional identity, leadership potential, and well-being. That's what makes Penn Nephrology truly exceptional. The Penn Nephrology Fellowship is a 2-year ACGME accredited clinical training program with optional third-year opportunities for advanced training and research. Our training program is part of the Renal, Electrolyte, and Hypertension Division, which is led by our division chief, Dr. Kirk Campbell, a visionary researcher and leader in the field of nephrology. Our clinical fellowship track is a 2-year program with extensive inpatient and outpatient exposure to all aspects of nephrology. This is a clinically oriented fellowship with distinctive activities in the first year that are predominantly inpatient-based learning activities. The second year of our clinical fellowship allows fellows to explore subspecialties within nephrology, including glomerular diseases, onconephrology, and transplant, as well as a greater emphasis on outpatient and dialysis care practices. Our research fellowship opportunities include the opportunity to be funded by the Perform KUH Training Grant, which is sponsored by the U2C TL1 programs of the NIH and NIDDK. Perform KUH, which stands for the Philadelphia Program for Mentored Research Training in Kidney, Urologic, and Hematologic Diseases, is a collaborative community that spans several institutions within the city. This affiliation offers research trainees access to a wide range of resources and opportunities. There are options for clinical, translational, and basic science research methodology training. The Penn Med Peds Nephrology Fellowship is a unique integrated training pathway designed for graduates of combined internal medicine and pediatric residencies who are interested in dual board certification in adult and pediatric nephrology. This pathway leverages the world-class strengths of both the University of Pennsylvania, the Adult Nephrology Program, and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, the Pediatric Nephrology Program. These two institutions have a long-standing history of collaboration and academic excellence. The training structure of this program includes a 4-year training program with board eligibility for both adult and pediatric boards at the completion of this fellowship. We have robust faculty support, individualized mentorship, particularly for the compulsory research component of the pediatric training program, and flexibility to pursue diverse career pathways. Natural collaborations exist currently by virtue of proximity and clinical expertise, and therefore the Med Peds Nephrology Fellowship is really an extension of our clinical mission in a way. Fellows rotate across 3 primary training sites: the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania, Penn Presbyterian Medical Center, and the Philadelphia VA, each offering unique patient populations and learning experiences. The core rotations at each of these sites includes consultative nephrology, outpatient continuity clinic, dialysis, including home modalities, transplant nephrology, onconephrology, and critical care nephrology. This comprehensive experience prepares our fellows for any career path, academic or clinical. Education is central to our mission. We have a structured didactic curriculum aligned with the ABIM Nephrology Blueprint, delivered through lectures, case-based discussions, and division-wide case conferences and grand rounds. Each academic year begins with a fellow boot camp that covers core nephrology principles, procedures, and system-based practice. We emphasize procedural competence, including point-of-care ultrasound training, kidney biopsies, and we offer simulated training for non-tunnel dialysis catheter placement. Our fellows also have the opportunity to participate in a structured medical education leadership track, where their participation includes educating residents and medical students across Penn Medicine. This is also a great opportunity to grow as a leader in medical education if your interests align with this goal. Interprofessional education with our divisional APPs, pharmacists, and nutrition specialists is embedded throughout the curriculum. You can see the distribution of first and second year clinical fellowships. During the first year of fellowship, inpatient training occurs across multiple hospital sites and includes subspecialty specific areas of care, including transplant nephrology, onconephrology, and critical care nephrology, and general consultative services. During the first year, fellows gain exposure to complex, high acuity cases with progressive autonomy. First-year fellows are introduced to continuity clinic and outpatient nephrology and participate in weekly didactics and fellow core curriculum. During your second year as a Penn Clinical Fellow, you will emphasize individualized learning and career development. We help you craft an individualized learning plan that is tailored to you and aligned with your career goals. This can include clinical educator roles, health services research, a subspecialty focus, including a focus in glomerular diseases, onconephrology, transplant nephrology, complex hypertension, home dialysis, or critical care nephrology. You will have increased continuity clinic responsibilities and exposure to all subspecialty clinics during your second year. There is also dedicated time for scholarly activity and quality improvement. A night float system provides in-house clinical coverage while supporting education and work-life balance. Fellows in their second year remain part of the night float system, promoting continuity and safe clinical care. Scholarly activity is strongly supported here at Penn. Whether your interest is clinical research, quality improvement, health services research, or medical education, we connect fellows with experienced mentors across Penn's vast research community. Our fellows have access to infrastructure that includes biostatistical support, database management, IRB navigation, and protected time for scholarship. Many fellows present their work at national meetings like the ASN, NKF, and ATC, and several have received travel awards and early investigator recognition. For those interested in advanced research training, Penn does offer the additional pathways for research, including options to enroll in master's degree programs that are dedicated to specific research tracks. There are also many mentored opportunities in transplant outcomes, implementation science, and health equity. We take career development seriously and begin individualized planning from day one. Whether your goal is academic medicine, private practice, policy, a subspecialty focus, we help you get there. Our faculty hold national leadership positions across ASN, National Kidney Foundation, Women in Nephrology, and NIDDK consortia. And we actively sponsor fellows for committee participation and leadership opportunities. Fellows can also participate in Penn's medical education leadership track called MELT. This is a selective interdisciplinary program at Penn Medicine designed to develop future leaders in academic medicine with a focus on teaching, curriculum development, educational scholarship, and leadership. Housed within the Department of Medicine and supported by the Perelman School of Medicine, MELT is open to both residents and also fellows across several specialties for those who demonstrate a strong interest in medical education. Nephrology fellows at Penn can apply to MELT prior to their second year, and participation is fully supported by the fellowship leadership. The program is structured to complement the fellow's clinical responsibility and allows protected time for participation. This program really does offer our nephrology fellows a pathway to deepen their impact as educators, to build academic portfolios, and to position themselves for leadership roles in graduate medical education. Many Penn Nephrology faculty are MELT alumni and continue to serve as mentors and course facilitators. Notably, Penn House staff, including fellows, are represented by the Committee of Interns and Residents, Penn Medicine House Staff Union. This ensures a strong platform for advocating for fair compensation, benefits, and wellness. the Nephrology Fellowship program supports the union's mission and works in collaboration with House staff leadership to ensure that our trainees feel empowered, protected, and heard. Participation in the union aligns with Penn's broader commitment to transparency, inclusion, and the professional development of physician leaders. At Penn, advancing health equity is a core value that spans our clinical care, education, and community outreach. We offer a dedicated health equity track called Bloom, Building Leadership Opportunities in Medicine to Develop Leaders in Health Equity. This is a year-long pathway available to second-year fellows, and this track includes mentorship, project development, and structured learning in areas of health equity. In addition, we have a designated Chief Fellow in Health Equity, a leadership position created in 2022 to help guide divisional efforts and mentor peers. During recruitment, applicants with interest in health equity can opt for dedicated face time with faculty and fellows leading this work, fostering early connections in this area. Our community engagement is active and growing. Fellows participate in KDSAP screening, collaboration between Penn undergrad, the nephrology, and the endocrinology division to provide free kidney health checks in the community. We also have a strong presence at Puentes de Salud, where fellows can provide care to underserved populations. Educationally, we host an annual health equity visiting professorship and support fellow-led lectures on structural determinants of health. Our fellows are also involved in advocacy events at ASN Kidney Week, which strengthens their voice in policy and public health conversations. Finally, the division supports innovative pilots, like our Lupus Clinic Navigator initiative, that aim to improve patient navigation and reduce barriers to care. These efforts reflect our commitment to growing physician leaders who will advance equity in kidney care and beyond. Philadelphia is an incredibly livable and vibrant city that offers both big city energy and neighborhood charm. This skyline photo was taken from the 15th floor of the Perelman School of Medicine, just above one of our fellow continuity clinics, offering a view that reminds us of how closely our clinical and academic lives are woven into the fabric of the city. The University of Pennsylvania is located in West Philadelphia, with most of our fellows choosing to live nearby in Center City, a walkable downtown area in between the Schuylkill and the Delaware rivers. Philly's culinary scene is rich and diverse, home to some of the country's best chefs who bring global flavors at a fraction of New York prices. The city has fully embraced outdoor dining with pop-up beer gardens, sidewalk cafes, and takeout stores woven into the streetscape. For sports fans, Philly is the proud home of 4 major sports teams, and if you haven't met him yet, you'll see Gritty, the Flyers mascot, who embodies Philly's fierce but lovable personality. Nature is also within reach. Whether it's hiking in the Poconos, relaxing on the Jersey Shore, you're never far from a weekend escape. The arts and culture scene is world-class. The Barnes Foundation houses one of the greatest private collections of European art, and the city hosts an opera festival every fall. Even within the city limits, green space abounds. This image comes from Bertram's Garden, a serene spot just a short walk from campus that blends Penn's history with the natural beauty of Penn's woods. For our fellows, Philadelphia offers not just a place to train, but a place to thrive, both professionally and personally. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the Penn Nephrology Fellowship program. We hope you've seen what makes our program exceptional, both rigorous and diverse clinical training, meaningful mentorship, and opportunities for scholarship, and a culture rooted in community, equity, and growth. Whether your path leads to academic medicine, clinical leadership, research, or education, we are committed to helping you get there and to becoming the kind of nephrologist you aspire to be. We invite you to reach out, ask questions, and learn more, and we look forward to meeting you on your interview day.